I heard you did some self-surgery on your foot.
Yeah, I did. I don't know who would have told you, but yes, I froze it off, and now it's healing. Thank you for asking.
You're a pansy. I bet you got a Band-Aid with Neosporin on it.
Yeah, I do.
And the Band-Aid? Does it have, like, Spider-Man or Scooby-Doo, something like that?
No, it's just a regular Band-Aid.
Yeah. Real men would have simply nodded off.
Oh, come on, man. That's not...
Nah, man, that's your problem, mate. You're too fancy. Now, I'm not saying it has to be you that nods it off.
Right.
You could have gotten, like, a stray dog to do it, maybe an orphan child, then maybe take, like, a hot iron, cauterize the wound. That's what I would have done.
Well, we're different people, Jason Statham.
Yeah, I'm a man, and you're a fancy boy.
All right, Jason. Look, I don't know if you've seen the trailer for the new Van Damme movie, but it's called Pound of Flesh, and in it, Van Damme wakes up with a tub of ice with his kidneys taken out, and then he embarks on a revenge mission, minus his kidneys.
The story's based on my life.
You've had your kidneys stolen?
Well, I was in Japan working as an undercover detective trying to take down a ring of Yakuza organ dealers. Took some time to relax at a Tokyo bathhouse. Next thing I know, I've got a syringe of knockout stuff in my neck, and I woke up in a pool of my own blood, kidneys absent. And I am livid.
Sure.
Needless to say, I had 13 Yakuza organ dealers' ears on my belt at the end of the evening.
13 ears?
Yeah, it's a baker's dozen. Right. Seventh guy only had one ear. It was weird.
Okay.
I recovered me kidneys the first time, put them back with some staples and duct tape. Everything was hunky-dory. I peed blood for about a year or so. Not really a problem.
Not a problem.
Nah, then the second time, I actually removed them myself. I was using them as barter to infiltrate another ring of organ dealers, this time as a broker, so I just popped them out, put them in the thermos, and during the melee of the capture, they got blown up with a grenade.
Oh, no.
So I was out 2 kidneys a second time.
What are you doing for kidneys now?
I don't have any.
You currently have no kidneys, Jason Statham.
No, man. Going strong for about 5 years. Figured I don't need them.
How is that?
Sheer force of will. That and a Purolator air filter that I just jammed inside me gut. Let's see Van Damme try that.
New homeowner, moving in with a girlfriend. Big life changes, Jason.
If you consider this a big life change, I suppose. I think the first time I freebased battery acid was a significant moment in my life.
Well, sure. No denying that.
Throwing down a down payment for a flat, it's not really a big deal.
But it's a $13 million flat with 5 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms in Beverly Hills, Jason Statham. That's a big deal.
Yeah, right, but your count on the rooms, a little wrong.
How is that?
Well, it's got 1 bedroom, a small arms room, a large arms room, 1 tactical explosive devices room, and 1 experimental interrogation room.
The experimental interrogation room was not on the real estate sheet that I have.
Yeah, of course not. I had some work done on it by my team.
And I thought you always worked alone, Jason Statham. Who's your team?
Nah, man, I've got several Cambodian refugees that have pledged their life to me as a result of overthrowing an unpopular warlord in the 90s. They do me bidding.
All right, fine. I can't keep up.
Yeah, anyway, they did a masterful job on the bedroom. It's a 4-poster bed with canopy, 80-inch flat-screen TV, vanity mirror, a Shea lounge, a Baroque lighting fixtures. Wait. It's mad crazy.
Jason.
Also, I've got a Moroccan terrorist in carbonite off the porch instead of a lawn jockey. It's tight.
Spy with Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah, you better say her name right.
You guys won.
She's brilliant.
She is. Lots of big numbers there.
Yeah, 30 million. It's, it's all about the Benjis.
What I thought was interesting about this, Jason, is that we always see you in, serious action roles.
Yeah.
And this was your first comedy.
I'm branching out, and that's why I'm here. I wanted to tell you some jokes.
I'm thrilled whenever you are ready to tell jokes.
Okay. What you call a person with no arms and no legs on your porch?
What do you call that person?
Matthew,
I think that one's supposed to go Matt, Jason Statham, like welcome Matt or floor mat.
Yeah, but in this particular person's situation, his given name is Matthew, and he was in a terrible Thresher accident. I put him on your porch this morning.
There's a dude named Matthew with no arms and no legs on my porch right now.
That will be funny, right? When you get home and there Matthew is lying on your porch, just a torso, drooling on your doorstep. What are you going to do? That's hilarious.
I really, really hope that that's not the case.
What happens when you put that same person with no arms or legs, hang him up on your wall?
I think this one, his name is Art.
Nah, still Matthew.
What?
Why'd your chicken cross the road?
I don't know. Looking forward to the punchline here. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Because his
Jason
Audi
Statham?
A8 was parked there and his briefcase was in it. Inside the briefcase was €25,000, a kilo of uncut Peruvian flake, 2 fragmentation grenades, and the chicken's burrito.
Struggling to find where.
That's a good one, right? One more.
All right.
What happens when a rabbi, a priest, and an atheist walk into a bar?
I don't know. What?
They disagree on the fundamental basics of each other's beliefs, but enjoy the company and the drinks nevertheless.
Kind of an anti-joke there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was brilliant set. This poem is about watching your child grow up and leaving the nest.
Are you sure that's your baby? You and I look a little bit similar. I'm pretty fertile.
I am not sure, and I'm positive, and I don't think that pregnant fiance would be upset if I say this. I'm sure she would totally do it with you, Jason Statham.
Yeah.
So I don't know when you've run
Doesn't
into
need
each
to be
other.
said, but I appreciate it.
Right. So we thought maybe if you could read the poem, begin whenever you're ready.
The last time. From the moment you hold your baby in your arms, you will never be the same. You might long for the person you were before. When you have freedom and time, and nothing in particular to worry about, you will know tiredness like you have never known it before, and days will run into days that are exactly the same, full of feedings and burpings, nappy changes and crying, whining and fighting, naps or a lack of naps. It might seem like a never-ending cycle.
All right, hang on here for just a second. Jason, you've been fantastic, but I kind of want to change it up. Can we get Keanu Reeves in here for a second to maybe finish off this poem?
Whoa, yeah.
All right,
bogus. Okay.
And now a dramatic reading of The Last Time by Keanu Reeves.
But don't forget, there is a last time for everything. There will come a time when you will feed your baby for the last time. They will fall asleep on you after a long day, and it will be the last time you ever hold your sleeping child.
What'd you like better, Dusty, the Statham or the Keanu?
I'm
Excellent.
a huge fan of Keanu.
Yeah.
Or
thanks.
Michelle's Keanu.
Okay. I don't know who you're talking about. Michelle's what? What does Michelle do?
A most excellent compliment.